been a long and arduous journey as we've gone through the campaign of about 15 parts or so. It's been pretty short, and we'll finish this up today, which is generally what I expect when I check out Battlefield campaigns that are generally going to be short. Same thing with like Call of Duty campaigns are generally shorter. Usually people get them for the multiplayer. I'm a little bit different. Usually I just pick it up for the campaign just to have fun. Except for Call of Duty, usually I try to check out the multiplayer, or at least I did years ago until I eventually kind of made a departure from the series. But no point in talking about this now. It's all irrelevant stuff, and no one probably gives a shit. So we'll jump in to the last war story. It'll probably take less than an hour to complete, I would imagine, unless it happens to be longer or I die a lot, which it could happen, I don't know, but this will probably be a short couple of videos, I don't know, probably between like 2 and 4, so we'll wrap this up.
In the deserts of Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France. Tribes of Bedouins had united to fight a war that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches. Using small mobile units, they challenged the might of an empire, and they were rallied around the ideas of a single, influential warrior. Ideas of freedom and change.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Even though it's been short, it's been fun. It's been more fun than I thought it would be. I would probably rather play a short game that I have fun with than a long game that I don't have fun with. Kind of looking at you, Mafia 3. I'm kind of looking at you. I'm getting a little bit sick of getting the districts, but you know, Mafia 3 is not terrible overall, I would say. I like some part. Well, I'd say I like most parts of it, except for the district thing. District thing just drags it down like way too much. Oh, sweet, nice desert area.
The Arabian Desert. A vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil. The lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years, the Ottoman Empire has ruled these lands, controlling all that's to be found here. But the Ottomans do not rule unopposed. Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire. They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert. Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer whose exploits have earned him wide renown. The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia. In the desert, you rely on good planning, but you also hope for a dash of luck. And luck was with us when we learned of a recently derailed Ottoman train carrying a most interesting piece of cargo.
Use binoculars to spot enemies again. Here we go.
A small patrol had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
I've got most of them. I've got most of them on the binoculars. Don't really seem like there's too many. Seems like a couple of them might have been behind some of the train cars. Yeah, this guy just walked out. And I really wish I hadn't gotten.
Your enemy has better weapons and better equipment than you. Steal from your enemy.
All I have is a knife. Really, the hell I have is a knife. God damn it! You're gonna force me to be sneaky now.
A lone fighter has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen.
Man, I hate stealth. It wasn't too bad. It was only like one section of the game where you had to do it earlier, when you were kind of. I think it was the airplane. I think it was War Story 2. You end up behind enemy lines.
Tribesmen fought unconventionally, using weapons they knew well. endurance, individual intelligence, and courage were their primary assets.
Alright, I mean, oh, I don't have to be too sneaky here. Guess I stole this guy's gun. So I could just start trying to shoot him now, or I could keep trying to be sneaky. Crouching allows for silent movement. Yep, figured. I don't know if I should... Here, I'm gonna try to, like, walk up. Oh, this guy kind of heard me. There, he's dead. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of being sneaky, so I guess I'll just alert everyone and hope for the best here. Oh, that guy's still... Oh, he's in a train car, I think. Oh, he's dead. He's dead in a train car now. That motherfucker. I only have 6 bullets, so... Maybe I should have stolen a couple more weapons. Alright, well, they're shooting something at me. I don't know what they're shooting at me. Sort of mortar, or is it a grenade? Could have been a grenade. Seems kind of like mortars, though, right? What is this thing? I have no idea what this thing... Oh, it's like an LMG, I guess. Line up my shot. Is everyone dead? Was that everybody? It might have been everybody. Maybe there's like one guy left over there. Alright, what's in the train? Search for the code book. We're looking for a code book. This is probably it right here.
Now, it's over.
I don't know why they wouldn't have just killed me like right away.
We would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia.
Oh my god, that guy's just stabbing the other one. That's pretty fucked up.
Actually, I was rather depending on it.
Lawrence. Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be? How enchanting you are, my dear. Ahmed.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it? You'll be free when you're dead. And I'm happy to tell you, the Empire intends to grant you all this freedom very soon. Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families, your homes. Soon there will be nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Soon all that you know, and all that you love, will be ashes. You will all be free to die.
Oh my god.
You animal! Zara.
Just gave him a little cut on the ear there.
Now, I understand that you would like nothing more than to strip the flesh from that man's feet and send him off into the desert naked to die. But think about it.
You're right.
I'm sorry. My friend here, she can be a little brusque.
You're going to tell me how to lie to your train, so we can lure it into a trap and destroy it.
Impossible. To even begin to talk to that train, you would need an entire book of communication codes.
Oh, like this one, you mean?
Everyone cheers,
You
yeah, the
cannot
book.
stop the progress of machines. One day, the whole world will take your lands and the precious black gold beneath its sands.
We shall see, my friend.
It's like people shooting in the air. Yeah, the book. I guess people are really sick of this
obtaining
train.
The code book was not enough.
To destroy this Iron Dragon, this Canavar, as the Ottomans had named it, we had to send it 3 encrypted messages telling it to stand down. There were Ottoman outposts scattered along the railroad tracks. The commanders there carried high-priority message capsules. We had to use those to send our orders. Infiltrating the village wouldn't be easy. A full detachment of Ottoman soldiers had occupied it. The Ottomans had chosen an isolated location for their desert outpost. It seemed lightly defended. It was also well stocked with arms and equipment. The ancient ruins were all that remained of a civilization now lost to time. The Ottoman Empire brought in the modern world with a host of armored vehicles and field guns. 3 commanders to eliminate, 3 personal message capsules to be stolen, and then sent with our false orders. How Zara tackled this dangerous and audacious mission was up to her.
Oh man, we got a horse here. Probably should bring the horse, right? All right, so there's something over there. I think it was the ruins. I think there's ruins over here. Yeah, let me bayonet charge off the side of a cliff. Oh, I don't even really see that many people here. It's like one dude walking around out there. It's kind of far away, so it's kind of hard to see, where everyone's at. Plus, it's dark. And again, I don't really need every enemy to be marked anyway. Ah, damn. Alright, so we got the horse. There's like a weapons depot, I don't know, somewhere over there. There's also an alarm. Looks like some vehicles as well. And then over there's the village. With more vehicles and more people. Apparently that's not something I can mark. It kind of looked like a tank or a gun or something, but... yeah, I don't know how I'm going to take these vehicles out. I have no clue. I don't think I have anything that can really deal with them. Let's see. Apparently, I think I can change the zoom of the scope on this, maybe? I don't know what I'm changing. I'm just hitting buttons and... alright, never mind. I think it's for this guy. I'm just hitting buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Story of my life.
Treasured their horses. And in return, those animals granted their riders unparalleled speed and mobility.
I'm kind of not, like, super... I don't know what the word is. I don't really want to use the horse a whole lot because I feel like I'm just going to get into a giant firefight with people anyway. I think the real problem with this is going to be getting rid of the vehicles. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think that might be the big problem. Getting rid of some of these vehicles. As I just like to jump in and just start shooting people and just not be very stealthy, but eliminate the commander. Is that the commander over there? No, that's a horse. Maybe the commander's a horse. You never know. Isn't there a cat that's like the mayor of somewhere? I'm telling you, there's like cats that work at train stations in Japan. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what this is. What is this? Is that really a pit? No, that couldn't have been. Some random pistol. I don't want that. I kind of want like a rocket launcher or something. Some sort of anti-tank gun. Tripwire bomb. I don't know. I guess I'll just wander around and see what happens. Instead of thinking too much about it now, I guess I'll just see what happens. And then if I die, then I'll figure it out then. Alright. Apparently the commander is somewhere around here, if not that guy. Everyone's just hearing me run around because I'm just stomping around. Oh, really?